just look at him. That's my mature male Poicothera fasciata, the Sri Lankan ornamental, that recently molted into a mature male on February 22nd, 2010. So hopefully when I go to the expo, I'm gonna find a female if there is one. Sweet. And we'll just give you a little update on my Pelinobius camera Trinidad Chevron, freshly molted yesterday. Have a video of it. And this is probably the greenest tarantula that you ever come across to. Very, very underrated in the hobby. Oh, I'm looking at her now. She'll probably be as big as 7 inches. This is maximum size of Pelinobius camera. There's the eyes. The abdomen's pretty plump. You just have to do little dual feedings. She's awesome. Alright, now let's get on to the main meat and potatoes of the video. And I have the molts right here from Hans, my mature male T. Blondie, and Trina, my P. camera. Anyway, so as I explained in my earlier video, Paul has given me his tarantulas because his parents won't allow him to bring them back in. So today's video I'll make my very own Citharishius crawshayi King Baboon Caresheet video, since I never actually owned one before, and people are hounding me to actually get one. So now that I have one, I can do a little Caresheet video of her. So you probably may not see her. She's in her burrow. So yes, it is a pet hole. Alright, some little background info on the tarantula. Well, these are probably one of the most iconic tarantulas that you should have. These are probably like the T. Blondie of the African baboons. So this one comes from Tanzania and Kenya, which is in Africa. So it is an old world terrestrial species. So because of the old worlds, they have significant venom. So you really don't want to be handling it because it's very aggressive in temperament. They have been known to hiss quite a lot and quite loudly, almost like a cat. So you want to be careful when dealing with these species. So because of these old world terrestrials, you know right away that it is a burrower. So as I showed you earlier, she's probably right over, yeah, she's right there. So they get like a rust orange color. Actually, I do have a picture of one. My tarantula poster. So this is what a king baboon looks like. Citharishius crawshayi. Adult females are really prominent. They have these really powerful hind legs. So adult size will probably get around 8 or 9 inches. Males are much, much smaller. They're at least half the size. Maybe around 4.5 to 5 inches. And because of the males being so small and the females being so large and heavy, it is really difficult to breed because the female literally crushes the male every time he tries to attempt to insert, because the males do not have the tibial hooks. Now I have my very own King Baboon. Awesome. And now since I own one, I can actually do a Caresheet video with it. So, as I said, the temperament, it's really defensive. It's a tarantula that you should not handle. They have very potent venom, but keeping conditions are really simple. 75 to 80% humidity will suffice. As you know, as you saw in my watering video, I just miss the substrate once a week, but it's beneficial to have a little water dish on the terrarium to provide the extra humidity in case it does come out. And unfortunately, never actually see her come out, but that's okay. What else? Adults, 8 or 9 inches, they could do well in 5-gallon tanks, like you see right here from my T. Blondie, or you can perfectly house her in like a shoebox enclosure that's really large, or a big critter keeper like the one you see right here from my Chromatopelma cyanopubescens, green bottle blue. Oh yes, I also forgot to mention the growth rates of these species. Be prepared because these are very slow growers. they take as much as 8 to 10 years to fully mature out. So this is probably the reason why I wasn't even thinking of actually getting a king baboon, partly because I wanted to see if there was any wild-caught adult females for sale, but now that I believe this is to be a female, that's awesome. So another 6 more years, it'll probably be as big as my T Blondie. So that's all I have for today, so hope you enjoy this cool Caresheet video of the King Baboon, Citharishius crawshayi. Alright, so stay tuned for a Mario video that I'm going to be posting up later on tonight. I just got to study right now, and I did promise I'm going to be doing a little transfer video of my Haplopelma species. Don't know what exactly it is. It could be a Von Worthy or a Longipedium. I'm going to be switching it over with my Camper Stratus tank. This is a 5-gallon and it's a bit too large for her right now, so I'm going to give him a lot of room and a lot more substrate in there. Sweet. Alright guys, so peace.